Hey beautiful people, and always welcome back to my channel. Yes, everyone who has YouTube say this, but hey, welcome back. Okay, and all my subscribers, thank you so much for always subscribing, always being there, always watching my videos, always sharing. And if you reach to this point, like 30 seconds, and you haven't subscribed as yet, come on, just hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. Trust me, it's only good content and valuable information over here. You always gonna be getting them. Okay, so yes, highly requested video. Everyone is seeing me installing temporary human hair lock extensions, but they always see me install and post videos of installations and all of that, and they always ask, like every second of the day, how to remove them. And finally there is a video. I make a video of how to remove the lock extension. Install is quite simple. It's simple. Yes, I'll say simple. It's simple to remove the lock extensions. Okay, so my client, right, she got her installation done from another stylist, not me. I didn't install these lock extensions. They are not my lock extensions. They are not my installation work. And as you can see, her lock extensions, she said that she installed them October of 2022, and it's now May of 2023. Well, I'm recording this video in May of 2023, so probably when this video drop, it's going to be sometime in June. So yes, so it's basically like 7 months she has the installation for, and she went to another stylist to install them, and the stylist didn't install the dreadlocks properly. The size of her dreadlock, because she bought the dreadlocks elsewhere, and she took them to a stylist to install. And as you can see, the size of her part is so much bigger than the size of the dreadlock. It is not in proper proportion. It's not proportioned properly. The size is too big. It looks thoroughly done. It looks cheap. It doesn't look professional at all, and this kind of work reflects on your business. Please take your time and install people dreadlocks properly. Okay, I know it's hard work installing dreadlocks. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of creativity, professionalism, patience to install dreadlocks, to make dreadlocks. Anything about dreadlocks, it's pretty expensive. I know that much. So I sound annoyed because we have these stylists out there here taking money and not doing a good job on people's hair. So she is here, and she reached out to me to remove her dreadlocks, and it's with great pleasure I talk to remove the dreadlocks. They are not done properly. So this is the method that I'm using to remove the dreadlocks. Well, it depends on the stylist installation method. She just used the quick method. I know of this method. I have this method. I instructed it. I have videos on this method, using this method, where you just place the lock extensions to the natural hair and just crochet it on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm taking my Styles by Sandy precision comb. My comb is very sturdy. It have a metal tip that's long and also sturdy, and it's big. So I'm just teasing the hair off. Okay, so I can see where her hair meets the dreadlocks, like right here. So her hair is from the root to where my finger is, where my index finger is, where the comb is pointing right there. That's her end of her natural hair. So I'm teasing it from right there. I am teasing it, trying to detach her hair from the extension. And as you saw me wet her hair. That's just water in the spritz bottle. Only water, nothing else. The water is for to kind of like soften her hair so that her hair will detach easily. Okay, so this is me just trying to separate them. And I'm trying not to use any scissors. I'm trying not to use any scissors in her hair because I'm gonna be combing her. She still wants her natural hair. So we're gonna try our best to save as much of her natural hair as possible. Okay, so I'm just teasing it off right now with my Styles by Sandy blue precision braiding comb. So yeah, so keep watching, and I hope this video, you learn a lot from this video because it's a highly requested video, and it has a lot of information and new techniques and all of that. So just try your best to watch all of my video, share, thumbs up, like, subscribe, all those good things. So teasing the hair, wetting hair, because the hair is really dry and it will cause a lot of damage if you don't wet it at least, or put some sort of softening agent in her hair. You can use conditioner and water, or shampoo and water, or leave-in conditioner and water. So right there I use my scissors because that was a stubborn piece of extension. I cut the extension and not her hair. So yes, I so the water is it's highly necessary when you detaching and untang yes, when you braiding, taking out the dreadlocks, you're undoing the dreadlock. So I'm using my comb. The teeth is very fine, so it gets through the matted hair faster. And I'm just trying to be as gentle as possible because, like I said, it's 7 months since she's been since she has the hair in, and her hair would have been started to bud, being mat up or turning hard into the dreadlock. So it's a bit tough loosening her hair out without causing any sort of high breakage. But she's gonna lose a lot of hair. She's definitely gonna lose a lot of hair because her hair hasn't been manipulating since for 7 months. So there's a lot of dead hair in her hair right now, on her head right now. I'll recommend you use small teeth combs, something with a rat tail, because my comb has a rat tail as well as sturdy rat tail comb, and I'll do a comparison later on in the video with the beauty supply comb versus to my high heat precision braiding comb. And that's me just untangling the hair, natural hair. That's on natural hair. And yeah, so I wet these ones before, and I think I wet them before, but I'm gonna do it again anyways, because we want to soak, like literally soak her hair in the water and what's not. So yes. So her hair is right there, and where I am, the comb, the tail of part of the comb, right there her hair ends. So I'm gonna just try to separate that one, and I managed to get loose some of the extensions. That's the extension, and I'm gonna just tease the others so that it can be loose, so it can be loosened from the lock extension. So these are not my lock extension, and she got them elsewhere. She got them installed elsewhere, and I guess she's just not having it. It's not the correct install. The correct sizing is off. The sizing is off. So this is the comparison between the black one is the beauty comb, the beauty supply comb, the beauty store hair comb, and the blue one is my comb. And you see the difference how the combs are. So I decided to get my own precision braiding comb, because it's like every Monday morning the beauty combs, they're breaking, and I have to buy combs. And you know, getting your own combs, if you're a stylist and you're watching my video, getting your own braid precision comb line, I would say it's a great choice. So you should just try look into that. If you need any help getting it, just let me know, and I'll be sure to leave any information. And yeah, so the sizing of the log, off, so off. And yeah, don't ever put small dreadlocks on big size hair. And yeah, so, and if you're your potential client and you considering dreadlocks, trust me, not all stylists are unprofessional. Then some stylists know exactly what they're doing, and try to look in the mirror as much as possible. If the stylist don't want to offer you a mirror, you always have your cell phone. You have just put your cell phone on your camera and turn the camera towards yourself and see the sizing to make sure if it's that what you want. Or please don't leave that chair paying your money and being disappointed when you get home and wish you could have done something right then and there and all of that. So yeah, it took me 3 hours to remove 83 dreadlocks extensions and to comb out her matted hair, because her hair had already started to mat up from the roots. It was like budding already, and the parting, it had no direction whatsoever. They weren't squares, they weren't uniform, they weren't the same size, they weren't corresponding. They were just installed, and that's that. It wasn't nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all doing that. It's not nice at all doing that. So I'm just removing these dreadlocks from her hair and making her feel much happier in her spirit, in her mood, and what's not. Trust me, these hair that was already matted, her natural hair, they were so hard to taken out. It was tough. It was I almost give in, like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. This is taking forever to detangle and what's not. But then persevere and you continue on and what's not, and then you eventually overcome. So yeah, so the white substance that you're seeing is like product buildup that she had, and when the water like touches her hair, my water from my spritz bottle, it kind of like open back up those awaken back the old products that's in her hair and what's not. A lot of people requesting dreadlocks these days. A lot of people want to like rest their hair and do the dreadlock. So the dreadlock is like an in thing now. Everybody's like wants to do. It's not everybody likes combing their hair. People just want to rest their hair and just watch their hair grow and what's not. But then if you're considering the dreadlock and what's not, just try to get it done, like professionally done the first time, because this is the second time she's actually coming to me to get her hair to remove dreadlocks that somebody else installed in her hair. So I guess she has like close friends and what's not that she trusts to install them to save her money, but then it didn't work out in the end. So the dreadlock, the color, the lock extension, they are like a number 4, and her natural hair is like a 1B natural black. so it's easier to see the lock extension to her hair, where her hair and the lock extension meet. As you can see, it's more lighter. The lock extension is much lighter than her hair, so it's easier to tell. Be extremely careful when removing the dreadlock extension. We want to try not to use any cutting motions or any cutting of any sort. So try not to use any scissors or anything like that in people's natural hair. Just try using your comb, and the comb will work. Just like what I'm doing, I'm just trying to pull this one off, but it's a bit tough. As you can see, the more I pull is the more it like detaches itself from her hair. See that? See how easy that was? So it came off like that. And the lock extension is like a 0.4 centimeters, and her hair pattern is most of 0.8, so it's like double in size. And that was so uneven. It was literally uneven and easy to see. Anybody who can't do hair, who's not like a good style, who's not a hairstylist or anything like that, can just see that the hair extensions, they weren't even. They weren't evenly part, and they were so thick, and so there was a lot of work needs to be done with her with installing her lock extension more professionally. It needs to be done professionally. And I'm taking my comb and I'm removing the hair matted part. I'm at the top of her hair, and like listen, let me tell you, there was a lot of loose hair. There was a lot of dead hair. I forgot to like show you how many hair was lost. I just don't think it was necessary really to show you all of the dead hair, but you get the picture. Like when your hair is not being manipulated or anything like that, or it's being left in a certain way, and after for several months, and when you're ready to like comb on your hair and what's not, and then you comb them, you'll see a lot of hair is being lost and what's not, but then they'll eventually grow back out. At this stage, I already removed all of the lock extensions, and this is all just raw hair, and I'm going to detangle all of them. At this point, I am finished. Like you can see, I am all done. Oh my goodness, oh my God, thank you God for your strength always. So yes, I am not going to do any further detangling because the hair is like dry, and I don't like to detangle dry hair. So when she is at home and she's gonna wash her hair, she will detangle her hair furthermore. And yeah, I'm just securing them in a pony so that she can just wear her hair home like that. So yeah, so took me 3 hours to complete the process of removing the dreadlocks from her hair. And the lock extensions, they can be temporary, and they are both temporary and permanent. So they can attach to your hair permanently, and they can also be removed as well. So like always, thank you so much for coming back and watching my video. Please share my video and hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, share with your friends, everybody. Share on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, on any social media platform you can think about. So yeah guys, so I'll catch you in my next video. So peace out.